Welcome to our channel Maths Bench. Everybody first in this bench. In this video you can cover similar triangles topic 2 marks problems. You can cover almost 10 problems. In this we explained 7 problems which are 2 marks and 3 are given as a self assessment. Overall you can cover 10 problems, 2 marks only. We have already అప్లోడెడ్ 1 మార్క్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ పైన ఐకార్డ్స్లో ఉంటుంది, కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో కూడా లింక్ ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని ఓపెన్ చేస్తే 1 మార్క్ కూడా కవర్ అవుతాయి. సో ఆ వీడియో ఈ వీడియో రెండు చూడండి. సో దట్ యూ కెన్ కవర్ మోర్ దాన్ 30 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, 35 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆల్సో. సో దట్ యూ కెన్ go to exam confidently based on the similar triangles. Okay, I hope you like it. Let's start. నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ కూడా చేయండి. ఓకే, వెల్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ హియర్ P, Q are the midpoints of sides CA and CB respectively of a triangle ABC, right angle at C. So I drawn a right triangle at C. Remaining points you can place anywhere. This I am taking as A, this I am taking as B. Right? P, Q are first one point midpoint P. Here first one CA. So CA midpoint is equal to P and second midpoint is Q, which is on the CB. So this is called second midpoint as Q, isn't it? Now we have to prove this one. What is given? 4AQ square. 4AQ square. So we have to join these two AQ. Okay, now apply Pythagoras theorem in general for the triangle ACQ. What is a triangle here? ACQ. Okay, now in this triangle ACQ, in triangle ACQ, apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Hypotenuse here what? AQ. So AQ square is equal to, one side is equal to AC, so AC square. Second side is equal to CQ square. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. This you got from the triangle ACQ. Once see the requirement here, 4AQ square, AQ term is here. Next AC square term is also here. BC square, but not here, that is changed as CQ square. So the CQ square you have to convert into BC square according to your requirement. How can we change it? Here CQ value we have to convert into BC. We know CQ is which point? Midpoint. So divides into 2 equal halves. So CQ value is requirement. You can write as from the total side BC, this part is half part because this is midpoint. So BC by 2, half of BC is called CQ. So in the place of CQ write as BC. AQ square is equal to AC square by BC by 2 whole square, because CQ is equal to BC by 2. Right? Now apply the square for the term. AQ square is equal to AC square, BC square by 2 square value equal to 4. No denominator 1. AQ square is equal to LCM 4. 4 into AC square, 4AC square plus BC square. Right? By transpose into, so 4 into AQ square is equal to 4 into AC square plus BC square. This is your requirement. How is the problem? Just apply Pythagoras theorem according to your requirement AQ square. Okay, let's go for the next problem. Now the second problem, try to understand. This will be also very easy. Okay, now in the given figure AD is a line perpendicular to BC. AD, BC, these two are perpendicular. There is right angle. Okay, next we have to find out AB square. This is AB square, AB, and CD square in this triangle CD. Okay, now apply Pythagoras theorem for the first triangle, this triangle. Later apply Pythagoras theorem for the second triangle. Okay na? First apply first triangle in the triangle ADB. What is triangle name? In the triangle ADB, apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. In this right angle triangle here, no? So opposite side is what here? AB. So hypotenuse AB square is equal to remaining side square plus side square. What is first side? BD, AD. So BD square plus AD square. Okay, this is equation 1. You got your requirement. First one AB square you got. Now we have to find out CD square by this second triangle. Observe. Okay, in that triangle now what? ADC. In triangle ADC, you can apply again same Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Okay, in the triangle, what is, where is right triangle? Here is a right triangle, right? Here opposite value is equal to AC. AC square is equal to hypotenuse. AC square is equal to, one side is equal to AD, second side is equal to CD. Okay na? First side is equal to AD square, second side is equal to CD square. Okay, but our requirement here not AC square, here requirement is CD square. So we have to make the subject CD square. So plus AD square transpose minus AC square minus AD square is equal to CD square, or CD square is equal to AC square minus AD square. This is equation 2. Okay, from the equations 1 and 2, from the equations 1 and 2, what is your requirement? This is your requirement. What is that? AB square plus CD square. We know what you got. AB square value is equal to BD square plus AD square plus CD square. Second term value CD square is equal to AC square minus AD square plus AD square minus AD square cancelled. Remaining value is BD square plus AC square. Check చేయండి, ఇదే కదా మన రిక్వైర్మెంట్. BD square plus AC square, BD square plus AC square. How simple the problem? Okay na? Do you understand? If you have any doubt, please watch this problem only once again, then definitely you can able to like this video. Okay na? Let's go for the next one. Now the problem, in a right triangle, hypotenuse is 6 meters more than the shorter side. Hypotenuse value is not 6 meters more than the shorter side. In this triangle, you can consider this one as the shorter side. Let it be as x. Hypotenuse is here how much? Opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. That value given 6 meters more. That is how many meters more? 6 meters more. So that is x plus 6 more. So x plus 6 is hypotenuse. So we got the three sides. Let's go for the third side. Here given the third side is 3 meters more than the shorter side. This third side is how many meters more? 3 meters more. So that will be x plus 3. Shorter side is x, hypotenuse is 6 meters more, so plus 6, and third side is 3 meters more to the shorter side, so plus 3. For this you can apply Pythagoras theorem in the triangle. Triangle name is ABC. We can apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Here our hypotenuse is x plus 6 whole square equal to, one side is equal to x, second side is equal to x plus 3. Okay, now for left side a plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. A value x, b value 6, a value x, b value 6 is equal to, here first term is equal to x square, same here this again a plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. A value x, b value 3. A value x, b value 3. X whole square is equal to x square. 2 6 are is equal to 12x plus 6 square is equal to 36. A square 2ab plus b square is equal to x whole square is x square, again x whole square x square plus 2 3s are is equal to 6, x 3 square is equal to 9. What can be cancelled here? X square gets cancelled. Remaining terms you have to write as usual. Okay, what are those? 12x plus 36 is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. Transpose these two terms to the right side. X square plus 6x plus 9 plus 12x transpose minus 12x plus 36 transpose minus all the terms transposed, so we can get it 0. Now first term is x square, only one term. Here these are the two terms are there, plus 6x minus 12x, so that will be minus 6x, and third one plus 9 minus 36, that will be 25. 36 minus 9. Okay na, borrowing here 2 16 minus minus 9 7, so here will be 2, sorry 27 is equal to, all the terms are transposed, so that you will get 0. Okay na? Now we have to factorize this expression. What term here? Minus 27 x square. Okay na, you have to get minus 6. 9 3s are 27. Here requirement is negative, so here also negative. Here minus we have to write, so minus into plus is equal to minus. 9 3s are 27, minus 9 plus 3 is equal to minus 6. That's a combination. Okay, x square terms you can write minus 9x plus 3x minus 27 is equal to 0. X common from the first two terms, x minus 9. Here second term also you will get definitely x minus 9 only, except x remaining term is 3 is equal to 0. X minus 9, if we taken common, remaining value x from the first, if we taken this one common, plus 3 is common, is equal to 0. Okay, first term x minus 9 is equal to 0. Next one x plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 9 transpose plus 9, x is equal to plus 3 transpose minus 3. So negative we cannot consider, so positive value is your requirement. Value of x is equal to 9. Therefore the shorter side is equal to, x is equal to 9 centimeters. Then the hypotenuse is equal to how much we know? X plus 9. So that x value is equal to x plus 6. Okay, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15 centimeters or 15 meters. I can't given as meters, so you can follow as meters. And the third side is equal to x plus 3. X value we got 9, so 9 plus 3 is equal to 12 meters. So what are the values here? First one is 9 meters, second one is 15 meters, third one is equal to 12 meters. These are the measurements of the given right triangle. Okay, so easy or not? Okay, I hope you like this video. Let's go for the next one. Well, see this problem. This will be, most of the students will get confused in this concept. I will give the small very easy process to you, okay na, so that you can able to solve any problem. The board అయితే ఇంకా బాగా చెప్పగలము, బుక్ కాబట్టి కొంచెం కన్వీనియంట్గా ఉండదు, బట్ ఐ విల్ ట్రై మై బెస్ట్. ఓకే, లెట్స్ సీ హియర్. ఇన్ ద ట్రయాంగిల్ PQR, రైట్ యాంగిల్ PQR, where is given here right angle at P and PM perpendicular to QR, PM perpendicular to QR. Here is a right triangle, so both sides it comes a right triangle. Then show that PQ square is equal to QM into QR. Okay, PQ square is equal to QM into QR. Now you have to select the triangles here. That is the main thing here. What triangles you have to select, that's depending on your requirement. What is your requirement? PQ square is your requirement. So PQ square here, this term should be square, means what you have to follow, this side should be repeat 2 times. అంటే స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో పీక్యూ ఉంది, బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో కూడా పీక్యూ ఉంది. ఓకే, సో స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఈ బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ని ఏ ట్రయాంగిల్ని కంపేర్ చేయాలి? స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ని కంపేర్ చేయాలి. సెలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్ అర్థమైందా? ఎలా తీసుకోవాలి? రిక్వైర్మెంట్ పీక్యూ స్క్వేర్, ఇది పీక్యూ స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. సో బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో కూడా పీక్యూ ఉంది, ఈ స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్లో పీక్యూ ఉంది. సో ఆ రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్ని చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి. అంటే ట్రయాంగిల్ బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ పీక్యూఆర్, ట్రయాంగిల్ పీక్యూఆర్, అండ్ సెకండ్ వన్ ఏంట ట్రయాంగిల్ QPQM ఆర్ ఎంపీక్యూ, ట్రయాంగిల్ ఎంపీక్యూ. ఇవి రెండు ట్రయాంగిల్స్. ఓకేనా? నౌ కంపేర్ దోస్ టూ ట్రయాంగిల్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రయాంగిల్? లెట్స్ డ్రా దెమ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రయాంగిల్. Selection. This is the first triangle here, this is second triangle here. Okay na? Substituting the vertices, first one you can write as usual. First one R is here, write it as R. Second one P, so P. Third one Q, right angle here. This is the first stage. After that second one you have to write its proper vertices, then it will be easy for you. Second one, where here right angle is at which place? At P. Okay, here where the right angle formed at small triangle at M. So at right angle that you have to calculate M, isn't it? First one correct. P right angle, here M right angle. Now we can compare in the big triangle and the small triangle. What is common angle? Q is common. So here Q is there, so here also we have to place it as Q. In the triangle M completed, Q also completed. What is third vertex? P. That should be right here. Okay, now we have to write it similarity. Angle P in the triangles PQR and triangle MPQ. Angle P is equal to angle M by using of right angles, angle equal, and angle Q is equal to angle Q because reflexive property common angle for the both. Okay na? Now by using of AA similarity, two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similar. Now we can apply first side by first side, first side by first side. In the first side ఏముంది? PQ or QP. Let's write as PQ by ఇందులో first side is equal to QM is equal to, now this is second side. What is the second side here? QR by PQ. QP you can write as PQ is equal to third side by third side. What is third side here? PR by, here third side is equal to PM. Right, these three you got according to first side by first side, second side by second side, third side by third side. But our requirement only two, that you have to select according to our requirement. Our requirement is PQ square. So PQ are here, so these two only should be cross multiply, this should not be take here. So apply cross multiplication, so that value PQ into PQ is equal to QM into QR. PQ into PQ is equal to PQ square is equal to QM into QR. అర్థమైందా? ఇక్కడ మీరు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సింది ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ ఏ ట్రయాంగిల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, పాయింట్ నెంబర్ 1. అక్కడ వర్టిసెస్ ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, పాయింట్ నెంబర్ 2. ఈ రెండింటిని జాగ్రత్తగా నేర్చుకోండి. ఇంకొక ప్రాబ్లం డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను, ట్రై చేద్దాము. ఓకేనా? ఆ తర్వాత మీకు ఈ కంటెంట్ ఈజీ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? Now the same model, this is for your practice, I gave you that. Let's revise this. You can able to practice any problem, right? Now again same process, you have to selecting of first process, selecting of triangles. Here requirement is PR. requirement is what here? PR. So this is your requirement PR. So in the big triangle PR is there, in this triangle also PR is there. So big triangle you have to compare with that triangle. Okay, now that is selection of triangles. After that, what is triangle? In triangle, first triangle PQR and triangle PMR. In triangle PMR, we have to choose them about the what are the proper values, vertices. So let's draw the triangles here. Confuse avaddu, easier. Okay na? In the first triangle you can write same, first one above R, so R, second one P, second one Q. Big triangle ఇది అలానే రాసేసాను. ఓకేనా? సో ఇది అయిపోయింది మొత్తం. నా దీని గురించి రాయాలి మనం, PMR. ఇందులో రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఎక్కడ ఫామ్ అయింది? ఇన్ దిస్ స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఎట్ M. సో ఇక్కడ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఉంది, దాని ప్లేస్ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది M. ఇంకొక వెర్టెక్స్ దొరికితే చాలు. ఇప్పుడు బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్కి స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్కి, ఇది బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్, ఇది స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్. బిగ్ ట్రయాంగిల్కి స్మాల్ ట్రయాంగిల్కి ఒక కామన్ యాంగిల్ ఉంది అబౌవ్, పైన వర్టికల్, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఆర్. సో ఫస్ట్ వన్ అయిపోయింది, సెకండ్ వన్ అయిపోయింది. సో మనకి M దొరికింది, R దొరికింది. మిగిలిన పాయింట్ ఏంటి అక్కడ? P. సో ఆ పాయింటే ఈ P. ఓకేనా? మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంది, ఇక్కడ P ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ P ఉంది కదా, ఆ రెండు ఈక్వల్ ఏమో? ఈ రెండు ఒకటి కాదు. ఇది రైట్ యాంగిల్ P, ఇది వేరే P. ఓకేనా? సో కంగారు ఏం లేదు. ఓకేనా? ఈ రెండు మనకి ఎప్పుడు సిమిలర్. సో వాట్ వీ కెన్, M యాంగిల్ P ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యాంగిల్ M, యాంగిల్ P ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యాంగిల్ M because both are right angle equal, and second one యాంగిల్ R is equal to యాంగిల్ R, that is also angle. By using of which similarity? AA similarity. By using of AA similarity, two triangles are similar. So we can apply first side by first side. First side is what here? PQ. By here first side is equal to PM is equal to what is second side here? This is the second side. What is that? QR. By here what is second side? PR is equal to third side is equal to చెప్పండి, RP RPR. By here third side is equal to RM RMR. Okay, in this we have to select now which one is requirement. Our requirement is here what? PR square. Here is one PR, here is one PR. So this ratio we have to select now. Correct na? చాలా సింపుల్, ఇది క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లై చేయండి. సో ఫస్ట్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు PR ఇంటూ PR ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు QR ఇంటూ RM RMR. సో PR ఇంటూ PR ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు PR స్క్వేర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు QR ఇంటూ RM అని రాయొచ్చు, MR అని రాయొచ్చు. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్. PR స్క్వేర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు QR ఇంటూ MR. ఓకేనా? This is a very easy problem. I hope you like it. So please like my video. In this model I give one more problem in self assessment. Try to solve that too. Okay na? ఇది మీకు అర్థం కాకపోతే ఇంకొకసారి చూడండి, గ్యారంటీగా అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? Let's go for the next bit. Now the problem is, if the areas of two similar triangles are first one given 49, second one given 121. First one 49, second one 129. These two are what type of triangle? Similar triangles. If altitude of bigger triangle, in this which one is big? This one is bigger number. So here this altitude given 5.5 centimeters. Then what is the altitude of second triangle? We know if triangle 1 is similar to the triangle 2, then we can say that area of the triangle 1 by area of triangle 2 is equal to square of its corresponding altitudes. Altitude 1 by altitude 2 whole square. I mean first triangle altitude by second triangle altitude whole square. First one given as how much? 49 by second one area is equal to 121. Okay na? 49 by 121. Here we don't know first altitude here x, by second altitude is equal to 5.5 whole square, right? This is square form, this also should convert into square form. So 49 you can write as 7 whole square, 121 you can write as 11 whole square is equal to x by 5.5 whole square. Square root square root to cancel. What you got remaining? 7 by 11 is equal to x by 5.5. Apply cross multiplication. So 11 into x is equal to 7 into 5.5. Then value of x is equal to 7 into 5.5 by 11 transpose into 11 transpose by, okay na. 11 ones are 11 5s are 55. One place after point is there, so point. So value of x is equal to 7 into 0.5. So value of x is equal to 7 5s are 35. One place after point. So you got the value of x is equal to 3.5. So that altitude of a first triangle, smaller triangle, is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Ratio of the areas is equal to square of its corresponding altitudes ratio. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, cool. Let's go for the next problem. Now a lamp post of 6 meters pole, this is suppose a lamp post is how much length or height is equal to 6 meters, cast its shadow is 15 meters, right? At the same instance a nearby building cast a shadow of how many meters? 18 meters of shadow. Then what is the height of a building? Let it be as height h or x. Let's join them. Here you can observe it is a triangle which is right triangle. Here angle equal to angle of incidence with sun rays is always equal. Okay, let it be as a b c. Here d e f. Angle b is equal to angle e because both are right angle equal. Second one, angle A is equal to angle D because both they also equal because the sun rays are forming on the object which are makes an equal angles with all the objects. Okay, so those are by using of which similarity? A similarity, two triangles are similar. So first side by first side. What is first side? 6 by h is equal to second side by second side 15 by 18 because sides are proportion. Apply cross multiplication. H into 15 is equal to 6 into 18. Value of h is equal to 6 into 18 into 15 transpose by 3 table, 3 2s are 3 5s are. So value of h is equal to 2 into 18 by 5. So value of h is equal to 18 2s are 36 by 5 meters. So you can stop there, otherwise you can divide. 5 table, 5 7s are 35, remainder 1.0, 5 2s are 10. So value of h is equal to how many meters? 7.2 meters. Therefore height of the building nearby there is equal to how many meters? 7.2. We have to write the conclusion. Okay, I hope you understand the problem. If not, please watch it again, then you can able to understand easily. I hope you like it. Okay na? Next, this is your self-assessment problems. Pause the video and practice them. And to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.